Hi everybody, Bill McGee with Berkshire Hathaway. I have a market update for you, and I had to sit in the office today because I've got some charts to show you. I want to start with the Denver Metro Market Trends Report. This is for the whole Denver Metro. Active inventory is up dramatically. By the way, this first chart is month on month, so this is just comparing August to July. So inventory went up dramatically. We're at 8,200. That's the most homes on the market we've had in a few years. So there's more inventory out there to look at right now. However, for the month of August, sold homes were down. That is normal seasonality going from July to August, maybe a little bit more than a normal seasonality. Average selling price going down 0.5 is not a big deal. That's also seasonality. Median sold price down just a hair as well. Average days on market up 10%. That's not a big deal. 22 days on market is really, really fast still. So things are slowing down just a hair, 10%, but that's like 2 days. For the Denver Metro. I want to get into the cities that I do the most business in, which is Erie and Broomfield. And so I've got some charts for those. As you look at these charts though, if you're interested in the chart specific to your town, if you want to see Arvada or Golden or wherever you want to see, email me and I'll shoot you the report for your city and have a phone conversation with you about it, whatever you like. So let's go to Erie first and look at August this year versus August last year. Inventory of active listings was actually down quite a bit, 26%. That's the same reduction that we're going to see in Broomfield in just a minute. Under contract was up, however, 14% for August this year versus August last year. So Erie had a fine August. August is usually a slowdown, as you saw for the Denver Metro, not so much of a slowdown in Erie. However, days on market has slowed down from 29 to 38. And if we slide over to the right to the year to date, we had dramatically more contracts this year versus last year, year to date August, 380 versus 332. And it took longer to sell them, 41 days this year versus 31 last year. Our appreciation's great. Median sales price up 9%, average sales price up 5%, that's great. Percent of list price received, we got 99.4% of list price received in Erie, which is interesting when you compare it to Broomfield. So let's switch to the Broomfield graph. In the Broomfield graph, you'll see that inventory of active listings this year in August was also down versus last year in August. But let me click on the chart. Under contract was almost the same, 86 versus 87. New listings was up this year in August versus last year. Here's the interesting thing, days on market went down. In other words, things are selling faster this year in Broomfield. Median sales price and average sales price up, actually down a little bit on median sales price August this year versus August last year. But let's slide over to the right on year to date. About 5% fewer under contract this year versus last year, 7% fewer listings. So we sold fewer homes in Broomfield this year. But days on market, 29. That's dramatically less than Erie. So Broomfield's on fire. Broomfield's having a great time. Broomfield's having a great fall even. You'll notice there that median sales price and average sales price are up 6 and 7% respectively. And then that last figure, 100% of list price received. We are right at 100. So we're getting pretty much everything that we asked for on the list price. Bottom line, it is actually a fine time to list your house in Broomfield. Normally we would say you want to wait a little bit. The fall is, as soon as school starts, it slows down a little bit, but Broomfield's on fire. I think it's partly because there were a couple of neighborhoods last year in Broomfield that didn't do so well. Redleaf did not do awesome last year. They did well, but not amazing. Broadlands did okay. Anthem, Wildgrass, those places did okay. But this year, man, the whole city of Broomfield is really on fire. Now, inventory is up, so we've been having a lot of success finding people homes, even in the $300,000 to $400,000 price range. Let me know if that's your market. I can help you find a home. Click up there, use the search tools. Click up there and use the valuation tool if you're interested in selling your house. I would love to help you with that. Things are selling really fast. Things are still doing really well up here. We can help you make your transaction happen. We know how to do it. Thanks so much for watching.